68 degrees.
That's me, Billy McGregor. I came to America from Scotland, just like Rod Stewart. I don't know what happened to him, but I teach at a community college in California. Me and America, made for each other. Until my work permit expired and I didn't know what to do. Luckily, one of my night school students had a problem too.
My ex-husband left me with 3 beautiful children and a large mortgage. So I built this basement apartment, which is sort of illegal here in Berkeley, but I couldn't find anyone to rent it.
So there we were, 2 quite adorable people with big problems. And a solution.
Well, it's an arrangement, actually.
Now I get to stay in America.
We get to keep our home.
And everybody's happy. Mary.
The children.
And me.
Maybe.
And when Jennifer finished dancing, the Queen and the whole court stood up and started applauding. Jennifer's mother was so proud, and Jennifer was the happiest girl in the whole ballet class.
Oh, no! Oh, this is the end. They've colorized how green was my valley.
Well, at least now you know how green it was.
They should forget all this colorizing nonsense. They want to do something really useful. They should nakedize these films. That's what
Oh, come on, girls. Let me up.
Hi, Mary. This is Roger. I'm in Los Angeles on business, and I thought I'd come up to Berkeley and see you guys. I was thinking Saturday would be good, so let me know if that's okay. I'm at 213-555-0610.
Roger?
Roger, hi. Yeah.
Well, fine. Well, Saturday would be fine. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Yay, Daddy's coming! I'm gonna make him a big banner that says, "Welcome home, Daddy."
Yeah, all right, girls, just remember it's only a visit.
I'm making a picture for him.
Look, everybody, come on up to bed. Except for you, David, it's your turn to do the dishes.
Oh, I've got a better idea. Why don't we just throw all those dishes out and buy new ones? Dad'll be really impressed.
David, come on, don't be like that. It's gonna be fine. You'll see, everything's gonna be fine. Can you believe this? I mean, who does he think he is? Hello, kids, I'm coming by. What does he think he can just pop in and out of their lives? You can't do that to children.
Absolutely. It's like putting them on an emotional roller coaster or something.
But I mean, I guess he has a right to see them. I mean, he is their father.
Oh, no question. I mean, the father is the father.
Do you know what I would love to do? I would love to just stand him up. Just not be here when he shows up.
My sentiments, exactly.
But I can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
What I have to do is act like I'm glad to see him so I won't upset the kids.
Yeah, even although you're hating every second, but you have to do it for the kids.
You know what I would really love to say to him? I'd love to say, Roger, this is not your family anymore. I am not your wife anymore.
Stole the words out of my mouth.
Anyway, he is yesterday's news.
A bloody man.
Oh, my God.
What?
What am I going to wear?
What are you going to wear? I mean, you're going to dress up for Mr. Out of My Life forever.
You're right. You're right. That was a dumb thing to say. I mean, it just slipped out of my mouth.
Hey, Mom? Don't you think this is just a little weird?
David, there's nothing weird about it. He's your father. He's coming for a visit.
No, I mean, you and Billy, you know. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
You did tell him.
Well, not in so many words.
How many words?
None. I didn't tell him. I was going to tell him. I was just waiting for that right moment.
Oh, and when might that be?
When he was on his knees begging to come back.
It's wet and it's wonderful, and it's the wave everyone wants to ride. It's clear and it's clean, and you'll know it the moment it touches your lips. It's pure, cool Nestea iced tea It's what you've been thirsting for from the very beginning. Nestea. Taste the plunge.
For a few short weeks at Red Lobster,
Wait till they taste this.
we're putting together lobster, crab, and shrimp.
This is gonna be really special.
Ordering.
We're cooking to order sweet lobster, succulent shrimp, and Alaskan snow crab, and serving them all together. Don't miss our best combinations ever. They're just for a limited time. So hurry in tonight for lobster, crab, and shrimp.
Only at Red Lobster. What am I going to tell Roger?
Well, you could start by saying, Roger, this is Billy, my new husband, the new improved model. We're very, very much in love.
Oh, no, he won't buy that. I mean, he's going to take one look and know I'd never fall for someone like you.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe he's going to take one look and wonder how you got so damn lucky.
Oh, Billy, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I meant that you're not my type, is all.
Oh, I know that. You see, I know your type. A heartless lowlife who buggers off to Australia given half a chance. Stranding his entire family. I mean, I'm sure that's how half of those people got there in the first place.
I meant my physical type.
Yeah. Oh, what's the physical type? I've got 2 arms, 2 legs. I've got more teeth. And a rather splendid tattoo in my bum, I might add.
A tattoo of what?
You'll see, in time.
I don't think so.
Since we're both being very candid about all this, I must say you don't meet my rather exacting standards either.
People with tattoos on their buns do not have standards. They have Harleys.
I'm a Kim Basinger man myself. Oh, yes. No, Beverly D'Angelo. That wee overbite thing kills me. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. I love it. Madonna. Yes!
Oh, trashy blondes. Of course, it fits.
No. Rich trashy blondes.
Maybe I should just tell him the truth.
Oh, that'd be really dandy, wouldn't it? Hey, Roger, Billy married me to get his green card. I married him for the $600 a month it takes to maybe keep this family together, or what's left of it.
You're right. That's humiliating. You're just going to have to move into my bedroom.
I thought you would never ask.
No. I mean your clothes.
Where my clothes go, there go I.
Please, just put some things in my room and put your shaving stuff all around my sink.
Of course I will. And just to show the unfathomable depths of my love, I'll leave the toilet seat up.
Would you?
Yes. Well, I have seen some strange insects down there in my time. But this is ridiculous. Cooking up for dinner, drumsticks all round.
Oh, Tim!
So, tomorrow's the big day, huh?
Daddy called me last night when everybody was asleep. I didn't hear the phone ring.
Annie, honey, maybe you dreamed it.
Nope, he said he's bringing me a kangaroo from Australia.
Sure, tell me about it.
How's he gonna get it here? He's gonna ride it.
Annie, I don't want you to get your hopes up, okay? I mean, maybe he will bring you a kangaroo, but maybe he won't.
He will. Listen to the card I'm making for Daddy. Roses are red, violets are blue, and he's not getting a kangaroo.
Girls, come on, it's time. Let's go. David, remember, straight home.
Right.
And I'll see you tonight, and we'll, move your things into my,
My things into... Goosebumps.
Is it just me, or are we on Twin Peaks?
Everybody seems okay to me.
Right. Annie's hallucinating. Laura's creating Hallmark moments from hell. And Mom, she's actually trying to impress him. It's unbelievable.
And you?
Hey, no problem. I mean, the last time I even saw him was before my voice had even changed. Yeah, sure, I was pretty messed up for a while. But I'm different now. I mean, I've turned into a man since then.
Well, I'm sure your father will be really proud of you.
Yeah, well, I did kind of want him to see that we don't need him around here.
Did?
Oh, he's not coming. He'll find some way to forget about it, or he'll miss his plane, or some business thing will come up and get in the way. Trust me, he's not coming.
Oh, come on, David. He is your father.
He's already behind one junior high school graduation. 2 birthdays, a broken foot. Not a letter, not a phone call, not even a card. So if I don't exactly come unglued for this non-event, you can understand why.
Oh, sure I do, yeah.
Besides, I have to work tomorrow, and then a bunch of us are heading out. I think Cindy the Fry Girl might be there.
Ooh. But what if he does show up?
Give him a message. Tell him that when he wasn't looking, his son grew up.
What's
wrong with my voice?
Oh, I think you've been possessed by the Bee Gees.
How can I go to school?
Listen, you're just nervous because your dad's coming. Relax. Your voice will be back in no time at all.
Well, it's easy for you to say.
Hey, broccoli, pistachio ice cream, mouthwash.
Things that are green.
Oh, I've got to get my dress from the cleaners and pick up the flowers.
Don't forget kangaroo food. Imaginary kangaroo food. He's getting it. He's not going to get you kangaroo. Yes, he is. Stupid.
Oh, you can't go to work today. Your father's coming. We've got a million things to do around here. Did you hear me? You lust for mice?
No, he's lost his voice.
David, look, I know you don't want to talk to your father. I mean, he hurt you. He turned his back on you. But he wants to see you now. Maybe he wants to explain. Maybe he just wants to say he's sorry. Look, it's your decision. David.
And now the ball coming back up the middle of Brecky. Sockers change on the run, but they get their defense on the field. Here's Brecky down the left side, takes the shot, he scores! Brilliant goal. And
Ah, you early?
Surprise.
Trouble with heartburn? Well, you could change your diet. Or change your job. Maybe change your lifestyle. Or better still, reach for Rolaids. It works fast to absorb excess stomach acid and bring 100% relief to millions. So maybe you can't change your life, but you can get relief with Rolaids. Rolaids spells relief.
Our solid antiperspirant can handle even the toughest customer, but it's not for him. It's pH balanced for her. Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Wouldn't you love hair this healthy and shiny? Try Pantene's new Pro V, the combined shampoo and conditioner with Pantene's Pro Vitamin formula. It makes your hair radiantly healthy.
New Pantene Pro V.
Try it.
If you think smoking crack is in, then you're in for some news. Crack is so addictive, people will do anything for another hit. Robbery, assault, murder. And once you're into stuff like that, you might be getting in for good. Before you try crack, think what you're getting yourself into.
Sunday on America's Funniest Hours, it's really buff babies, plus our staggering summer sports preview. It's America's Funniest Home Videos, followed by America's Funniest People Sunday. Richard Pryor will do anything to stay out of prison.
I'm looking for justice!
Even become a doctor.
It hurts all over.
Richard Pryor
It's coming!
and Bob Saget are in critical condition Monday.
I gather you know who I am.
Oh, I know who you are, all right. Hey, excuse me. You don't live here, remember?
I know that. Question is, do you live here?
Oh, I live here. I cook here, I clean here, and I sleep here, if you get my drift.
Okay, since you're being so upfront about it, how often?
How often? You're disgusting.
Hey, you brought it up.
How often? How can I put it? Put it this way. We're on a break.
Maybe I'll just ask her.
You're worse than they said.
Hi. Hi.
Hi,
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Bell. I'm from Immigration Service.
Mommy and Billy sleep together.
So I've heard. I just talked to the girls.
You did?
They're cute.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, you are one cold fish. I can't believe Mary's looking forward to seeing you.
She is?
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
I really don't like your attitude.
Let me let you into a little secret here. I don't like you.
I don't care how you feel about me.
Just explain this to me. How can a man with anything but a rock for a heart walk out on such a lovely family?
Maybe there's something you just don't know.
Oh, yeah. Some bimbo. That's fair exchange, eh? Some mud wrestler with silicon headlamps out to here. Terrific.
Hey, different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Just rolls right off your back, doesn't it?
I've got my problems.
And you brought them on yourself.
All right. I walk in here and I see family everywhere I look. I see kids saying, Daddy, when are you going to come home? A wife who says, were things that bad you had to leave? A dog who knows I'm not going to take him for a walk.
What became of the dog?
Sometimes I just want to say, maybe I want to come home. I want to be a family again.
Don't tell me you're feeling sorry for yourself now. You sound like one of those guys who kicks a dog and then complains his foot hurts. What kind of man are you, eh? What kind of man could walk out on David, Laura, little Annie, not to mention Mary? A wonderful, wonderful woman.
Hi. What's going on?
Just let me finish here. I do not know how anybody could give up on such a lovely family. Go ahead, he's all yours.
What do you want me to do with him?
Search me. He's your ex-husband.
No, he isn't.
No, I'm not.
You're not Roger?
Who's Roger?
My ex-husband.
Philip Bell. I'm from Immigration.
I thought you were Roger. Oh, no, that means I have to say all this to him.
Sounds like you meant it.
Of course I meant it. Oh, yes. We're a family now. This is my family.
I'm here checking out your marriage, and yours is in better shape than mine.
Oh, yes. I mean, I have my underwear in her bathroom and everything. Oh, yes. I mean, my drawers are in her drawer with her drawers. I even leave the seat up. Oh, yeah.
Billy?
Oh, Laura, you look smashing.
Thanks. Will you braid my hair? Mom's still getting ready.
I'd be delighted. Is it anything like basket weaving?
No.
Then I'm afraid I haven't a clue.
Okay, you divide the hair into 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Then you put the right one over the middle one.
Right.
And then the left one over the middle one.
Right.
And you keep going like that.
Okay. Hey, this is exactly like basket weaving. How would you like a handle in your head?
Save that for Annie.
Yeah, this is really easy peasy. Let me tell you, you are about to look gorgeous.
Is there anything better than gorgeous?
Irresistible.
Let's go for that one. Yeah. I want to look irresistible for Daddy.
Yeah, listen, when your father sees you, he is going to think you are the most beautiful creature on the planet.
Good. Then maybe this time he'll stay.
Well, adults are weird, you know. You never know what they're going to do. They make some pretty strange decisions.
But if he does stay, what'll you do?
I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Maybe you can live in the basement and be our uncle or something.
My God, you are spectacular! Why?
Well, there is nothing more bruising to a man's ego than to see his ex looking drop-dead fabulous and knowing it's not for him.
Oh, so who's it for?
Well, okay, it is for him. It's just not for him. I mean, it's for him to eat his heart out for.
Mary, can I give you a wee bit of advice? If you're going to do a sort of eat your heart out number on a guy, do a casual eat your heart out. Not so much a big special occasion eat your heart out. You know? Wear jeans. You know, when he sees your eyes and your hair and your skin and everything, he's going to think you look like that every day. It's going to spoil his whole day, ruin his entire life.
Thanks, Billy, but I think I'm just going to stick with this. What are you going to wear?
Oh, I was going to rent a tuxedo. But they don't have anything for my physical type.
Oh, Billy, I'm sorry. I've been awful.
It's okay.
You know, I want to show him that I've kept this family together with spit and string and scotch tape, and I still look pretty good. And even if we don't want him back, I want him to see what he gave up.
The guy's an idiot. I'm thrilled just to have my underwear in your drawers.
So what are you going to wear?
I don't know. I was thinking black and slinky. Single strand, you know, hair down here, up there a bit. Slingbacks. Smart but casual, windswept and interesting, you know. Oh, ladies, you look absolutely fabulous. Mary, you are drop-dead beautiful. Laura, your hair is magnificent. Annie, you look so sweet. You know, I think I'm getting sugar rush.
David, I'm so happy you decided to show up. Are you going to be all right?
Oh, come on, relax. It's your dad you're meeting, not Freddy Krueger.
He's here!
Hi, guys. Bad news. I've been called back to Australia, and I've got to get on a plane right now. So I'm sorry I missed you, and I'll see you next time. Hugs all around.
I knew it. See? What did I tell you?
You know what we're going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow we are going to go to Tilden Park and we're going to have a picnic. And it's going to be Wish Day.
I want to go on the merry-go-round 11 times.
Your wish is granted.
I want us all to go on the little train.
Your wish is granted. David?
I just want to get out of going.
You got it.
Are you okay, Mom?
Yeah, I'm great. You okay?
I'm okay. I got my voice back. Hey, Billy, my voice.
Hey, I found another one of those really strange creatures down there.
Billy, not today, please. I'm just not in a very good mood.
I don't think you'll have seen anything quite like this. Maybe you could give it to little Annie, huh?
Billy, that is so sweet.
So how is everybody okay?
Uh-huh. You know, these last few days have just been so crazy and all, and you have remained so sane and great, and thanks.
It was nothing. I was okay.
Really?
Look, I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I think your ex-husband's a world champion first-class idiot. I do. And why I should think of being jealous of such a Wally in this case.
You? Jealous?
Did I say jealous? Oh, it must have come out wrong. I certainly didn't mean to.
Come on, Billy.
No, really. It's just that everything was great until suddenly the phone rang. And then all of a sudden it's Billy who? Forget Billy. Mr. Wonderful's arriving, the guy everybody loves to hate. And then, of course, he doesn't show up. Everybody starts hugging and kissing, and I'm just standing there. I mean, I felt bad for you guys, but did I get a hug? Oh, no.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. You know, it was all Roger, 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 and there you were being so kind and helpful and wonderful, and no one paid any attention. Come here. Come on.
No, I'm sorry. It's a bit late for that.
Well, what do you want me to do?
How about a weekend in the country? Just you and me, no kids, you know.
No.
Okay, I'll settle for a hug.
If you're under a physician's care for high blood pressure, ulcers, or asthma, then your choice of a non-prescription pain reliever is especially important for millions of people like you. The one doctors recommend most is Tylenol.
Listen, athlete's foot fungus grows beneath the surface of your skin. To cure it, you've got to get down to the root of the problem. You need Mycotin.
Mycotin penetrates the surface of your skin with miconazole to cure athlete's foot where it grows. Step up to the mic. Mycotin.
There are a lot of great places to take pictures. There are a lot of great times to take pictures. But there's only one place to take all your pictures. Walmart. It's always the perfect place. And any time is the perfect time. Because only Walmart combines Kodak Color Watch quality with the one low price you can always count on. Without a coupon, every day of every week. There's no better place to take pictures than Walmart. Always the low price, always.
This year, more than 40,000 Americans are expected to become infected with HIV. Fortunately, many people have found a way to respond.
I got a friend that's got AIDS.
What? They're shooting up? You think that's the only way people get AIDS?
Educating themselves.
Someone is infected with HIV without a blood test.
Their employees.
On this AIDS thing.
The issue here is education.
Their congregations and friends.
Enlightening sermon. I'm glad you did.
We need to talk to our donors.
Their community.
This says that AIDS is growing faster in small towns.
Especially their families.
You and Nelson, you think you're invincible. No one is.
Education does make a difference.
My name is Eileen, and last year I found out that I have HIV.
If we're going to prevent the spread of HIV, each and every one of us must do our part. Find out how you can help prevent HIV. Call 1-800-342-AIDS.
Sunday, it's Eastwood and Reynolds.
Make a pretty fair team.
Yeah, I suppose so, Shorty. Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds turn up the heat in City Heat Sunday.
Do me a favor, don't save my life anymore.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow, the Thatchers are abducted by aliens on Life Goes On. Now, stay tuned for Perfect Strangers next.
If you want to find a good job, maybe you should find the time to learn some new skills. Education makes the difference. It's never too late to learn.
Preakness winner Pine Bluff goes after a $1 million bonus in the final jewel of the Chrysler Triple Crown Challenge. It's the Belmont Stakes live next Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sport.
68 degrees.
That's me, Billy McGregor. I came to America from Scotland, just like Rod Stewart. I don't know what happened to him, but I teach at a community college in California. Me and America, made for each other. Until my work permit expired and I didn't know what to do. Luckily, one of my night school students had a problem too.
My ex-husband left me with 3 beautiful children and a large mortgage. So I built this basement apartment, which is sort of illegal here in Berkeley, but I couldn't find anyone to rent it.
So there we were, 2 quite adorable people with big problems. And a solution.
Well, it's an arrangement, actually.
Now I get to stay in America.
We get to keep our home.
And everybody's happy. Mary.
The children.
And me.
Maybe. Jennifer finished dancing, the queen and the whole court stood up and started applauding. Jennifer's mother was so proud, and Jennifer was the happiest girl in the whole ballet class.
Oh, no! Oh, this is the end. They've colorized how green was my valley.
Well, at least now you know how green it was.
They should forget all this colorizing nonsense. They want to do something really useful. They should nakedize these films. That's
Oh, come on, girls. Let me up.
Hi, Mary. This is Roger. I'm in Los Angeles on business, and I thought I'd come up to Berkeley and see you guys. I was thinking Saturday would be good, so let me know if that's okay. I'm at 213-555-0610.
Roger? Roger, hi. Yeah. Well, fine. Saturday would be fine. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Yay, Daddy's coming. I'm gonna make him a big banner that says, "Welcome home, Daddy."
Yeah, all right, girls, just remember it's only a visit.
I'm making a picture for him.
Look, everybody, come on up to bed. Except for you, David, it's your turn to do the dishes.
Oh, I've got a better idea. Why don't we just throw all those dishes out and buy new ones? Dad'll be really impressed.
David, come on, don't be like that. It's gonna be fine. You'll see, everything's gonna be fine. Can you believe this? I mean, who does he think he is? Hello, kids, I'm coming by. What does he think he can just pop in and out of their lives? You can't do that to children.
Absolutely. It's like putting them on an emotional roller coaster or something.
But I mean,